Top story coming in this morning is from Jammu and Kashmir. Another targeted killing of a Hindu individual, a civilian in the Kashmir Valley in South Kashmir. He has been now identified, and this Hindu man was by the name of Deepu, was shot dead by Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists when he had gone to a market for purchasing milk in Anantnag, which is in South Kashmir. He had gone simply for a market nearby, and that is when he was shot dead, clearly, which means that the terrorists knew about his Hindu identity. He was a worker from Udhampur in Jammu region. He was actually working in an amusement park in Kashmir, a temporary, like a circus mela in Kashmir that had been set up. And he was working there when a little-known outfit, which is called as the Kashmir Freedom Fighter, it is like a proxy outfit or shadow outfit of the banned Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Taiba, it has claimed responsibility for the killing. Condemning the terrorist attack and expressing grief for the family, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha said government and nation stands with Deepu's family. Former Chief Minister of the Valley, Omar Abdullah, has also condemned the murder. Joining me now is Ashraf Wani for the latest on that from Kashmir. Ashraf, it's absolutely heartbreaking looking at the grieving wife, a family member of Deepu. He was simply working in Kashmir, simply earning his livelihood like anybody else, a poor man, and he's shot dead for being a Hindu.
Absolutely, Pooja, and this is the way what the terrorists have adopted in the Kashmir Valley, where they choose the soft targets, particularly from the minority community, and want to create a kind of fear among the people and the visiting tourists in the Kashmir Valley, what the security agencies are saying. This cycle of targeted killings started after the abrogation of Article 370 in case 2021, when the first Kashmiri Pandit was killed in Chadura office in April 2021. Since then, dozens of the local, non-locals and the Hindus have been targeted by the terrorists, and this cycle is not going to any end. That is why not only the Lieutenant Governor of the Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, but in fact all the political parties have condemned it. But the big question remains unanswered, that if on one side the security agencies are claiming that they have neutralized all those terrorists who are responsible for these kind of targeted killings, how they took place again and again in the Kashmir Valley.
Ashraf, yes, and I remember that when the G20 meetings were being organized, there were these terror outfits that were trying to threaten with any of this violence and killings, because they did not want these events, these investments, these meetings to be taking place in Kashmir Valley. The meetings passed on peacefully and successfully, but there has now been a killing in the Kashmir Valley, and again of a poor innocent man. I look back at all the killings that have happened, targeted killings of Hindus, whether it's even of a Golgappa seller, a poor man from Bihar who has come. This strategy of targeting vulnerable people, what is the reason, according to you, behind it of these terror groups?
Only the reason is the frustration, because now the security forces have made such kind of high ways to tackle with the terrorism, and to make the security forces target becomes very difficult for the terrorists. These are the soft targets, and these are the common people among you, like you and me, who are roaming in the streets and are easy to target. And to provide security to each and every individual is not possible for the security forces. That is the one thing what is always being said by the police as well as by the administration, that there are thousands and lakhs of people roaming in the Kashmir Valley. They can't provide security each and every. But where these terrorists are doing, they are just targeting the individuals from the minority community, from the Hindu community, to once again make it clear that it is a war between non-Muslims and Muslims. That also put some kind of fear on the efforts what were brought by the administration to bring back the Kashmiri Pandits, and also to settle those people who are Kashmiri Pandits.
Spread fear among anyone who wants to come to Kashmir. And remember, someone working in a temporary situation, working in a circus mela in an amusement park, killed. He was going to a market. Ashraf Wani getting us a report and updates on this. It's absolutely heartbreaking. Targeting one by one these frustrated terrorists. Imagine the grieving poor wife whose husband was from Udhampur, went to Kashmir to work.